Hello viewers. So after Datti Ahmed's interview on Arise TV, some of Tinubu's supporters are now calling for his arrest, and according to them, he should be arrested for speaking against this administration, for telling Nigerians to hit the streets and to ensure that they take back their mandate. So this is why they are calling for his arrest. One thing Nigerians are asking is, why will you be calling for his arrest? What he said is nothing but the truth. He said he will not stop acknowledging Tinubu as a drug dealer, as a certificate forger. That is nothing but the truth. It's something that everyone already know, especially from the FBI files, that Tinubu pushed drugs while he was in Chicago. So this is something that everyone knows, and because they know that he's speaking the truth fearlessly, they are now calling for his arrest. And he also revealed on Arise TV that they attempted to arrest him before now, but they failed. So now they are now calling for his arrest publicly, because they tried to do that one privately. Now some of them are now calling for his arrest. Why will you arrest someone who said nothing but the truth? Are Nigerians not meant to have freedom of speech? Are we not meant to express ourselves freely? This is one question that everyone is asking. I will be giving us details on this and more, but before we go fully into it, I would like us to please do well to like this video, and please do well to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to subscribe, so you will get updates whenever we post a new video. See the way this Peter Obi support group on X reported it. They said a report has come to our notice indicating that some paid individuals are now calling on the DSS to arrest Dr. Datti Ahmed. Kindly note that any arrest of Dr. Datti Ahmed or His Excellency Peter Obi will set Nigeria ablaze, which you might not put off. Tinubu is still seeking for legitimacy from Nigerians, which he will not get. And this is it. Why will he be calling for his arrest? He spoke on Arise TV and spoke nothing but the truth. He told Nigerians the truth, that we have to go out and take back our mandates by ourselves. And he also said that he's not going to stop addressing Bola Tinubu as a drug dealer, because we all know what he did, that indeed he pushed drugs while he was in Chicago. So all what he said are actually nothing but the truth. So why will you be calling for his arrest? And it just shows that because Peter Obi has actually been very silent and diplomatic about how he does his own politics, because he has not been calling them directly, that's why they will be pushing for this kind of thing. We know that Datti Ahmed is not like our principal Peter Obi, who is calm and like doing everything diplomatically, but that does not mean that everybody does not have their right to air their view. He has the right to air his own opinion, and we all know that his opinion is actually nothing but the truth. How will you just come out and say he should be arrested by the DSS? On what grounds? On what basis? Is it the fact that what he said, that the 2023 presidential election was actually rigged? Is it not something that everyone knows, that the election was rigged? Everyone also knows that the Supreme Court failed Nigerians in their judgment, because what they gave us as judgment is actually false. That's not true. We all know how our judgment was meant to be delivered, and we all know that what they did in their judgment was actually based on technicalities, and they were all fighting and struggling so that Tinubu can retain his office. So on what ground do you want to arrest him? The fact that his mandate, together with that of his principal, was stolen? What grounds do you want to arrest him? So these are the questions that Nigerians are asking, and it's all looking like this current administration are out to close the mouth of people who are speaking the truth, people who are against their governance, because what they expected at this point in time is for both Peter Obi and Datti Ahmed to come and say they are supporting them. They are going to work hand in hand with them to ensure that we build Nigeria. No, it's not possible. You can't steal from someone and expect that person to partner with you. It's impossible. And that's what we are saying in this case. So they don't have any right to be calling for his arrest. Reacting to this on X, this person here said, if you arrest Yusuf Datti Ahmed, be ready to arrest every one of us. I mean everyone. the prison no go fit contain Nigerians. And that's it. If you go ahead to arrest him, it shows that you want to shut the mouth of the citizens. You don't want Nigerians to air their opinion about your governance anymore. You don't want Nigerians to call a spade a spade. That means you have to arrest every Nigerian, because Nigerians are actually in the forefront and also kicking against what your government is doing. Another person here also reacted and said DSS should continue doing the bidding of rogue politicians. They will soon meet their Waterloo. This person here also reacted and said DSS no fit arrest Datti based on his opposition to this government. When Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was president, worse things was said about him by the APC opposition, yet he never arrested them. And this is it. We all know what happened when Goodluck was the president of Nigeria, how the opposition, that's the APC opposition, how they kept rubbishing his government, and now that they are now ruling just because they rigged the election and the Supreme Court helped them to support them, they are now trying to stop Nigerians from talking. That you want to arrest Datti Ahmed because he spoke the truth on Arise TV, because he told Nigerians and the whole world to arise and take their mandate, because he told Nigerians and the whole world that he's not going to stop addressing Tinubu as a drug trafficker. Is that not true? All what he said are actually not him trying to destroy your image. He said nothing but the truth, something that everyone already knows, something that Nigerians and the whole world at large already know. But now you want to arrest him for saying the truth. Another person here also reacted and said even fire service will not be able to quench the fire outbreak. Let them just try it. Make we check something. This person here also reacted and said absurdity of the highest order, a certificate forger and a fraudster arresting the true custodians of the mandate he stole from. And this is it. You want to arrest someone that you stole the mandate from. How possible is that? And this person is just actually saying the truth, and you want to just arrest him from nowhere. Another person here reacted and said they won't even try to try it. They know that Nigerian youths have become like a keg of gunpowder right now, looking for the tiniest spark to do what should have been done since February. Also reacting to this, another person here said that may be the beginning of the inevitable quest for the enthronement of democracy in Nigeria and Africa at large. Another person here also reacted and said many are still angry because of the February 25th, 2023 fraudulent presidential election. They should be wise enough not to provoke angry people. And this is it. Arresting him at this point in time, when Nigerians are not happy, when Nigerians are just keeping quiet, most especially because Peter Obi said we are going to do it diplomatically and we are going to take back our mandate. Yet, you are coming up to tell Nigerians that you are going to arrest Datti Ahmed. On what grounds? Another person here also reacted and said, we, the people of Nigeria, can speak the truth we see. The judiciary is in chain. A new Nigeria is possible. And this is it. And this is also indeed what Datti Ahmed said. Even Peter Obi said it during his World Press Conference, that our judiciary is not free. Our judiciary is indeed in chain, because if the judiciary is truly free, we will not be experiencing the kind of judgment they are giving to Nigerians, that they are selling their judgment now to the highest bidder, and this is not the way it's meant to be. Another person here also reacted and said any attempt to arrest Datti Ahmed will be resisted by all means necessary. This Nigeria belongs to all of us, not the Supreme Court. And this is it. Nigeria is indeed ours. Every one of us are Nigerians, and we all have the right to air our opinion. We have the right to lend our voices when things are not going right. And that's what Datti Ahmed did. He just called a spade a spade. He did the right thing, and this is one thing that everyone already knows. Also reacting to this person here said, normally, hunger is everywhere. Hardship is now unbearable. People are looking for what will trigger a revolution. Anything related to this might just be a call in the right direction, and this is it. Indeed, what Nigerians are going through at this point in time is indeed very hard, and this current administration are actually not working towards easing this particular stress, yet they are out looking for who to arrest when the people are actually saying nothing but the truth about your administration and about what you did to get there that everyone is aware of. Another person here also reacted and said, in democracy, freedom of expression is an integral part. Why is Tinubu trying to gag angry Nigerians via his proses? They may remind Nigerian youth of ENSA's Lekki Toll Gate massacre. Another person here also said, arrest Obi and Ahmed Datti for what? Is it now a crime to contest in an election that Nigerians are stakeholders of? That may be a wrong path to follow, consequences of which no one can determine. This person here also reacted and said, a drug dealer will never be my president. Another person here also said, let them try it and the revolution will start. Tinubu is a druggie, identity theft and certificate forger. Oya, arrest me. And this is what millions of Nigerians are saying all over the world, both Nigerians that are currently in Nigeria and Nigerians in diaspora. This is the same thing we have been saying, because Nigerians know it has been proven that indeed he pushed drug. It has been proven that his certificate from Chicago State University was also forged. So why are you trying to make the people to keep quiet when they are saying nothing but the truth? That's it. What they are doing now is that they're trying to stop Nigerians from exercising their rights, because Nigerians have the right to speak. At this point in time, you want to now gag the people, you want to stop the people from saying the truth. Another person here also reacted and said, Datti Ahmed is the last person they will touch, they know better. Another person here also reacted and said, this man is fearless though, he was just short of calling for a coup. The only thing he did not do was say the words. He danced around it but was also smart not to play into the hands of his oppressor. This election was a missed opportunity, a sad end to a solid struggle. Indeed, it is very sad that it ended this way, because Nigerians, we all felt that with all of the evidence we had to prove that indeed President Bola Tinubu did not win the election and is not qualified to be the president of Nigeria. Yet the Supreme Court failed Nigerians, and like this person just said, it's actually really sad that it ended this way. But we believe that the struggle continues just the way Peter Obi said, and we will not give up until we get to the end of it and until we are able to take back our nation, Nigeria. Another person here also reacted and said, I dare drug trafficker and certificate forger Bola Tinubu, if him get to liver, make them arrest Datti or Obi, then we will tell him that he has no control over Nigeria. His illegitimate office is useless. Another person here also reacted and said, Yusuf, Datti, Ahmed no send their papa. There's nothing Tinubu and his gang can do to him. He is the prince of northern Nigeria. If they born Ebola, make him arrest them. So this is what another person here is saying. Another person here also reacted and said, you don't arrest a citizen for airing his views on national issues, no matter how divergent they may be from yours. And this is it. No matter how you feel that they are not dancing to your tune, that's why it is them airing their own view. You don't have the right to arrest them, because according to the law, every individual has the right to air their view. Another person here also reacted and said, Yusuf, Datti Ahmed is not a perfect man. He is human, but he is a principled man. We don't express our emotions in the same manner. He has the right to express his emotions in his own unique ways. He is not our problem. Our problems are the criminals that are destroying Nigeria, and that should be our concern. Yusuf, Datti Ahmed is not the reason why criminals are looting our treasury. And this is it. At this point in time, go after the criminals. Fight for our nation, Nigeria, not trying to fight those who are doing nothing wrong but expressing their view, who are doing nothing wrong but saying the truth. Another person here also reacted and said, "Stop the gaslighting already. Datti didn't submit forged certificates, didn't forfeit drug money to the US government, didn't engage thugs and touts to beat and maim people on election day, didn't snatch ballot papers nor bribe INEC. His anger is justified. Focus on the culprit, please." And this is it. This is what we are talking about. They should be focused on themselves because we know who the culprits are. That's it. You actually stole the mandate of the people and now you are trying to arrest them. On what grounds? Another person here also reacted and said they sent Prof. Bajwe after Datti. That wasn't enough. They went all the way to the US to call him out. That wasn't still enough. He was almost kidnapped by people from the Yellow House. A lot of people don't know that that's the code name for DSS. The desperation of illegality runs very deep, and this is indeed running very deep in their vein, because at this point in time, after all what you have done, you're now publicly calling for his arrest. Why will you arrest someone who has done nothing wrong, someone with no criminal record, someone who did not submit forged record, someone who is clean, who has never pushed drug? You want to arrest him while the criminal is walking freely as the president of the nation. This is not how it's meant to be, and our security agencies too must wake up and help in rebuilding our nation, not just allowing themselves to be prey in the hands of the government of the day. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please do well to share your thoughts about the video in the comment section. Please do well to like this video, and please do well to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to subscribe, so you will get updates whenever we post a new video.